For today's episode of Myk TV, we are going to take you on a quick trip to Phi Phi Island. The Phi Phi Islands are an archipelago of 6 islands, with the 2 main islands being Phi Phi Don and Phi Phi Lay. Just a 45-minute speedboat trip or a 90-minute ferry boat ride from either Phuket or Krabi, these picture-perfect islands are excellent tropical getaways in Southeast Asia. Today we're here at Chawca Phi Phi Hotel and Resort. This hotel is located at the heart of Phi Phi Island. Welcome back to Myk TV. Today's episode is quite special because we are here at Phi Phi Island. We are going to take you on a quick tour around the island.
There is a big fish swimming.
Now the view from this spot simply looks like an HD wallpaper.
Now we are here in Chawca Restaurant, just in front of our hotel. We are having chicken barbecue and tom yum.
Phi Phi consists of several islands, but you can only stay on one of them. You will notice that many islands' name starts with Ko, which means island in Thai. Now we are here in Patchery and we are going to try their coconut coffee.
It's like you're drinking cafe Americano with natural sweetness from the coconut water.
Mine is just mango shake.
So if you're on a diet, you would want to go for coconut coffee.
Sarap.
Parang cafe Americano. Yung parang uminom ka ng coconut juice. Ng coconut juice na may kape.
Mapait. So the last time we went here was way back 2018, and we went to Bamboo Island
For our lunch.
and it's just a day tour.
And we went snorkeling.
We went.
Here from Phi Phi.
So now we have a chance to explore this part of the island.
Now we're here at Lodge but our accommodation is in Tonsai Bay.
That's Tonsai Bay, yes.
So right now, as you can see, we have very clear waters. So this reminds me of El Nido, Palawan in the Philippines.
There's so many activities to choose from if ever you have a chance to be at Phi Phi Island. One of them is going to the viewpoint over there. It's a little bit of a hike going there, but we've seen from the pictures that the view from there is really breathtaking. This island is just picture perfect.
As for the food that we ate earlier in the restaurant, it's not that expensive. It's super cheap. It's very affordable. The accommodation right now and the food here, it's lesser expensive than it was before.
This is Tonsai Bay's main village. still exploring Tonsa Bay's village.
So we're 2 minutes away from the hotel. So this hotel also have a swimming pool. So our room is upstairs at the second floor.
And we're back. Chawca Phi Phi Hotel and Resort offers a peaceful atmosphere for travelers as it is very convenient because it is just a few steps away from the beach and the village. Now it's time to explore the famous Phi Phi Island viewpoints. One of the best things to do in Ko Phi Phi is to hike to the viewpoints.
Almost there.
The most common way to reach the viewpoint is the traditional trail, which begins with a few sets of concrete stairs.
And we're still going. So after a few steps and a few breaths later, we're almost on the top. I think almost.
Now it took us about 20 to 25 minutes to reach the first viewpoint. So finally, we are able to reach the first viewpoint.
I think we need a drink. We are at the viewpoint now. I think the best time to be here is around 11 a.m. so that you can really see how crystal clear the water is.
The stairs on the way up to this viewpoint reminds me so much of the viewpoint in Palawan. Now it's time to see viewpoint number 2.
Five-minute walk. Really? Walk, walk, walk. Back then when we were still in South Korea, we also went to a similar path. This is similar to Achasan Mountain. I don't think that's just 5 minutes. Okay, someone is having a stroke. And we're still going. Lesson learned. If you want to go hike and check out the viewpoint here in Phi Phi Island, bring your water. So thirsty right now. So I think the ideal time to be here is 8 in the morning or maybe 7. We are here now. That's the viewpoint.
After a few minutes later, we are able to make it to the second viewpoint. It took us about 15 minutes to get here. We are so out of breath and thirsty. but it's definitely worth it.
Time for my Coke.
Now it's about 6 p.m. and as you can see, there are a lot of people waiting for the sunset. The Phi viewpoints faced west, looking toward the island, making sunset one of the best times to visit. Now this is one of the busiest spots because of the amazing view from this deck. Some would even sit on the edge just to take that perfect picture.
Now this is the money shot.
I think there is another viewpoint or a third viewpoint, but we opted to just stay in viewpoint number 2. So this is where we are going to wait for the sunset. The sunset in Phi Phi Island's viewpoint is one of the best sunsets we've ever seen. And the view from the top just feels like you are looking at a wallpaper. Simply breathtaking. At this point, you can just sit back, relax, take pictures, and enjoy the view as the sun goes down. Going to this viewpoint is highly recommended, especially for people looking to catch the perfect sunset and the breathtaking view of Phi Phi Island.
Time to go down.
Yes, there's a bit of a hike to reach the viewpoint, but there's a big payoff once you reach the top and experience the view and the magnificent sunset.
Finally, we're back. After hundreds of steps going down, we are hungry.
For our dinner, we are back at Chawca Restaurant just in front of our hotel.
What we ordered for today is, so this is a crab with black pepper and tom kagay. Time to eat.
For part 2 of our Phi Phi Island adventure, we are going to take you on a longtail boat trip to Kile Bay and Maya Bay. Watch out for part 2 of our Phi Phi Island episode, coming soon on Myk TV.
If you enjoyed this video, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell for more updates. And we'll see you on our next